Some ape men had excellent, stable handling at high speeds. However, at slow speeds, their slack geometry made handling difficult in tight terrain. Other ape men could handle better at slow speeds. However, at high speeds, their steeper geometry made them less stable. Evolution ensues. Today, there is Genesis 2 geometry.
Yeah!
It provides precise handling at slow speeds, stable handling at fast speeds, smoother front suspension activation, plus all the benefits of original Genesis geometry.
The hand position on a G2 bike comes back. It actually allows the rider to weight the front end of the bike a little more effectively, and the fork, if you notice, gets more offset. We reduce the trail. That's traditional trail. That's the trail on a G2 bike. That allows someone to steer more accurately at slow speed. But if you notice, we kept the wheelbase the same, and that's why the bike maintains its high-speed stability. So we were able to not compromise, and we were able to come up with a system in G2 that allowed a bike to handle more quickly at slow speed, yet maintain its high-speed stability. It's something that no one else in the industry can do today. So how does this really affect the rider? I just showed you what effect it has on the bike and how we simply move hard goods around. But what it does in its simplest form is if you were to visualize that black line as being the correct line for a corner, when you enter a corner on a bike, on a mountain bike, you're seeing a line. Okay? What Genesis 2 does is allows you to maintain that line that's in your head more efficiently and more accurately. The other lines represent what happens with different offsets and different trails on a bike. Either you dive into the corner or you overshoot the corner. And it happens at all speeds. One of the keys here is this chart shows you the theoretical version. This shows you the actual version. Because if you stayed on the theoretical lines, you would simply crash. You would run into a tree, you'd fall down, whatever. You correct. So if you notice those red lines and those blue lines on those different bikes, you'll actually fall into the corner, but you'll correct back out to the correct line. The difference is to do that, you hit the brakes, you slow down, you do all those things. Genesis 2 allows you to have less overcorrection, okay, which is really key for someone's confidence on a bike and how fast they can go in technical situations. So that's really the benefit of Genesis 2, is less overcorrection to the rider.